The conversation about Mohbad continues again. My name is Daki. Welcome again to Gospel Life News. Another day to discuss about Mohbad. As a matter of fact, for some reasons, a lot of person never believed that this conversation would length into today. Maybe for like a reason, maybe 2 days, 3 days would have been enough to have ended this conversation. But trust me, as of today is just looking like it is just about to begin because back and forth has all been happening, and it's looking like somebody is not giving us the full story. Anyways, like I said, welcome again to Gospel Life News. We'll begin today's news with no other person than Burna Boy. We saw yesterday Burna Boy came through with a conversation where he said, Burna Boy, highly anticipated FNB Stadium concert in South Africa is now scheduled to hold on the 16th day of December in the year 2023. And the concert was postponed due to South Africa Heritage Weekend celebration and delay in stage production. All already purchased tickets are still valid, and the few tickets left will be available for purchase soon via onespaceship.com. We can't wait to see you all soon. Further explanation came through where he said, sadly, it is with great regret that we must inform you that despite my team efforts, the show in Johannesburg on the 23rd day of September will be cancelled due to the inability of the promoters to fulfill their contractual financial production and technical obligation. Production vendors have apparently still not been paid, and as such, it is evident at this point that the agreed production standard needed for this venue size cannot be achieved. We hereby state that all ticketing companies must ensure that everyone is refunded in full. Deepest apologies to all the fans. Looking forward to seeing you all soon. Spaceship Management. So Bonavo is saying, even at December, that tour is cancelled and it will no longer hold. Courtesy, promoters, and payment. And at this point, people are saying, when will all of this thing end within promoters, artists, and payment? Whatever it is, FMB Stadium at the moment is now officially cancelled. Moving on, so Burna Boy City Boys reaches a new peak of one on Guyana Apple Music Top Song. The song has now reached number one on Apple Music in 15 countries. At the same time, Burna Boy is Plenty has surpassed 97 million streams on Spotify. Also, Burna Boy City Boys re-enters the France Apple Music Top 10 at number 8. Moving on, Burna Boy Cheat on Me with Dave has surpassed 15 million streams on Spotify. And yesterday, Burna Boy City Boys gained over 763,000 streams on Spotify. And obviously, the video is going to be out on Friday, and his fans are waiting to see what the video would look like. Burna Boy Dey Play official audio have surpassed 1 million views on YouTube, and at the same time, Burna Boy Tested, Approved, and Trusted debut at number one on Saint Kitts and Nevis iTunes Top Song. Burna Boy City Boys audio have obviously surpassed 5 million views on YouTube, and on Friday, the video is going to be out. Moving on, we have Mohbad as the next guy on the news. We saw yesterday, we saw Lil Durk, the American rapper and sensational singer, came through with a tribute post where he said, rest in peace, Mohbad, aka Mole, with the love emoji, bread emoji, love and candle. And then he said, the voice. At this point, it's just safe to say, Imole indeed is the light because everyone all over the world, from Shatawale to Lil Durk, to everyone has been giving tribute to no other person than Imole. Moving on with some Mohbad's father, the Bale of Ikorodu came through to say at the time Mohbad died, instantly Mohbad's father wanted to bury him at the same time, and they informed him, and they were going to bury him that same night. And the Bale said, "No, I told them we cannot do it because it is not right." The big question remains: why is the father trying to bury the boy as soon as possible? Just maybe, there's something he knows that we all don't know. But then, coming days will reveal clarity to this conversation. Moving on, we saw an amazing guy, Vico, maybe a comedian or artist, whatever it is. I think he's stuck in between comedy or music. But then he came through to say, even when my parents passed, I kept on posting on Instagram. Anybody that tells me not to post music because Mohbad passed away will be blocked with immediate effect. At this point, you all know why I call him a comedian because this is what comedy looks like. Moving on, we saw Belashmila coming through to say, you guys should stop bashing Rema at the time because he made a mistake, right? But then he has made amends. How did he do that? He said, by the way, Rema sent a huge fund to Mohbad's son's account. Thanks, my bro. God bless you. From Belashmila, that's talking about Mohbad's best friend, confirming that Rema sent a huge fund to Mohbad's on account. When they say something is huge, that is huge. Moving on, we saw Iyabo Ojo coming through to say the protest scheduled for today will no longer be holding. And then she gave reasons being that there have been talks about around the corner that hoodlums, thugs have planned to hijack the process, making it look like another NSAS. And she is saying they got a brief of that and they are saying for the now, that protest will not hold. And then we saw where she took it legally, and then because she announced it, she's also making it legal. So in case it's old, our hands will be off it. Our legal team, Maverick Fort Legal, came out to say they also are aware that the protest will no longer hold. At the same time, she has also come forth to say the police CP, the commissioner of police, have also said that she can come through to the station with anybody she wants to come through to get investigation, to ask questions, and to make their emotions known. But for protest, she's saying that will no longer be holding. Moving on, we saw His Excellency the Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, coming forth to say the Lagos State government has noted the developments that have followed the death of music star Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, also known as Mohbad. The government commiserates with the family and fans who feel the pains of losing such a talented and promising young man who made a name for himself in a highly competitive industry. May the Almighty grant his soul rest and comfort his bereaved family and fans. Following Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's directive, the police in Lagos State have launched a major investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of the youngster. A 19-man police panel has been asked to unravel the mystery of the musician's death. Further to this, and to boost the investigation, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu has directed the Department of State Service (DSS) to join the investigation and widen the dragnet with interagency collaboration and use of best-in-class technology to unearth the truth. His Excellency Sanwo-Olu has directed that all those who have played any role whatsoever in the event leading to the death of Mohbad be made to face the law after a thorough investigation. Consequently, the DSS has also joined the investigation so as to get justice for the youngster, his family, and teaming fan. Kudos for His Excellency for doing all of this. Moving on, we saw Belashmila coming through to say, you all should not forget what we are fighting for and let's stick to that because those who harassed and assaulted him while he was alive must be brought to justice or else we'll not go agree. Evidence choke, as we can see, it's everywhere. Imole, my brother lives on justice for Mohbad. Protest peacefully, youth. Our goal is to bring those who make his life hell to live to justice. Moving on, we saw yesterday's different states all over the world came through with protest and making the agitations known to the government. And we saw people like Ekiti came through in their numbers, numbering close to about 10,000 people were gathered at the spot to make the agitations known that they want justice for Mohbad. This is a scene from the Ekiti spot where youth came out in their numbers to make a peaceful protest to the government. At the same time, we saw Abeokuta guys, the Ogun State came through making a picture of Imole with themselves and in their numbers also making the agitations known. At the same time, we had reports of how these taunts are how it went base a base where the police force at the point who were meant to protect them started attacking them and then it resulted to making Lagos cancel their protest. Moving on, we saw Ondo State Akure came through at the same time to also the youth came out in their numbers singing a song wearing all black to make sure that the government are also aware that they are not happy regarding the death of Mohbad. Like I said, Abeokuta came through, but then it ended in chaos after the police team came through and disrupted the process for reasons best known to them. Moving on, we have Davido as the next guy on the news. We saw Davido unavailable. Musa Keys has won the Song of the Year category at this year Afrima's award. At the same time, we saw Davido back in the studio, and just maybe Timeless Deluxe is just upon us. Moving on for the Billboard World Digital Song Sales chart, Unavailable is at number 12 and it has spent 6 weeks on the chart, peaked at the time at number 3. Moving on, we saw Ozuna Eva Longoria with Davido currently chart at 11 on the Billboard Spain song in the 5th week on the charts. Also, Kante have just surpassed 22 million streams on Spotify, and then Unavailable at the same time have also surpassed 81 million streams on Spotify. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one. Mohbad case is still trending, and then we'll come to give you guys reports and updates as it concerns Mohbad. We love you guys so much. Please and please take care of yourself.